Hey ladies, gentlemen, 606 Garage here, Jason. All right, so we got a little bit more done last night. After I ended that video, she is sitting on all four wheels now, which is great. But I did save the shocks for this video, and I am gonna go ahead and put the rear lock cylinder on the hatch because I can't get into the hatch. So we're going to change out the lock cylinder, and I bought new gas struts for the hatch because I don't know if they're any good, but I've owned enough Mustangs to tell you that they're no good. I've not seen a set that was good that hadn't been replaced. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to do a lock cylinder on these things. All right, so we're going to start off with the trunk because basically this is now, I think I can get to this with this. But I'm afraid that might have happened. So I got a backup plan. Stand back. All right, so backup plan B. Let's take a cutoff wheel. Sorry. You still all right there? All right. Just lightly hit you again, didn't I? You still all right? All right. All right. So since the drill bit didn't work, I'm gonna take this cutoff wheel. I'm just gonna go over the rivet head till it comes loose. A little bit left there. It's got a stainless steel rivet in it. I believe that's got it right there. Now, let's get something to pop that loose, which shouldn't be too hard, just no cheap screwdriver. Yep. That glue's really got him held up in there. Well, there we go. Pop that gasket out. Now, I've done this a few times to some coupes. I don't know if I'm missing something or what, but they usually just come right out. I don't know if I'm not holding my mouth right. Maybe I just get two on there, one on each side. Just make sure you got plenty of cheap screwdrivers on hand. Do one here and one here. Looks like it's coming. I'm not going to time lapse it because I'm having a hard time. I'd like y'all to see that. There it is. It's like so. Now, just pull this lock out. I don't know about y'all. We've definitely had our share of storms, and I know if you live in Kentucky, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. All right, look at that. That thing looks jacked. All right, now, got a brand new lock set from LMR. All right, so I got it out, opened the trunk. Lines up on something. I stick it in there. Oh. Looks like a straight shot to me. I'm trying to figure out why it won't work. So, yay. I want to stick it back in there. I cannot figure out. I think it's hanging. There's another. I hate blocks. Hate them. Okay, so there's an, okay, this is my, there's another thing in here. And I guess this lock has to go through. Let's try like this. She's pretty close. There's a looks like another piece of metal in there that fits this. It's absolutely just ruining my day. So I believe it's got to come out. For sure. It's this piece right here. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and replace these struts. And notice, try to pry the bottom loose. Just give me a little bit of a fit. I didn't want to bend anything or really scratch anything that much. Paint job isn't stellar. Let's just move the top. Top usually pops off fairly easy. Yep, there it goes. Now I've already replaced the strut on the passenger side. That's what's holding this hatch up, just one strut. Now I tried to use the bracket there. That wasn't going to work. I lay a screwdriver between it, pop, right off. Nothing to it. Now, always remember, if you got one of these and you it don't have any struts on it, say you bought a used car, always put the ram part down to the body and the cylinder always goes to the hatch. That's just how they go. Boom, we're done. Just like that. It's probably one of the fastest modifications you can do. And this thing still had the original Ford struts on it. I couldn't believe it. And actually one of them was weak, but it still did halfway decent. But other than that, I had to go ahead and do this because I had to get a panel off the hatch to finish this lock cylinder. Alright, well, the rain, it's getting dark, whatever. So I'm just going to call it a day. I did get the gas struts on. I was going to try to do a little thing on that, but I'm just going to tell you. Raise your hatch up, put a prop rod on there, pop them off, pop the new ones on. Shaft goes down, the cylinder goes up towards the hatch. Just remember that. Rod goes to the body, cylinder goes to the hatch. Nothing to it. They go right on. One will hold it up. So once you get one on, you can walk around the other side and put the other one on. But I'd still use a prop rod. All right. That's it. I've got access to my tops of my shocks. And hopefully tomorrow, we'll get those shocks on there. And I've got my lock in there. You know, it worked out. It was a pain. I actually ended up having to take this piece out so it would go. They kept hanging up on that. It just wouldn't. It was such a tight fit. I could have filed the lock cylinder down, I guess, to get it to fit through there. I probably should have done that, but I didn't. Works fine the way it is. All right. Slowly moving forward. And really, I throw the drive shaft in this thing. Bleed the brakes. We can go see what these 456 years feel like. Oh, yeah, I've got to get passenger side tailpipe, though. Driver side's up. I still think it needs to come back a little bit, and I'll probably still tweak with that. It's like these things it's like a slowly, never-ending thing. So, but yeah, stick with me. This is just another short video. I mean, yeah, the weather's just been terrible. So I guess I say live in Kentucky, but I guess half the United States is getting bombed with it. So, guys, be safe always. Ladies, be careful. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Look at that crazy purple sky. What do you think about that, Miley? Huh? Look at that purple sky. 9 o'clock.